get it. Let's go.
Welcome to Dynasty Mode.
All right, let's get it.
And it's time to start your coaching journey. First, select. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended roster. Or choose one created personal.
Let's get it.
Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals.
First thing first, make sure it's on Heisman. Injuries on. 5-minute quarters, 6-minute quarters. Auto recruiting off.
It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground
Where I'm
up
going.
or take over an established contender?
Come on.
Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away, while lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is up to you.
Choice up to me. What we gonna make this season out of? Come on. And let's do it. Colorado it is, 3-star.
And now you'll choose where to start your journey as a coach. Head
Be the
coaches
head
progress
coach.
against goals on both sides of the ball, while coordinators will only progress on their respective side. Whichever role here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. By creating a custom coach, you will be able to fully customize your... Now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed?
See, this is smart. This is college. You gotta play it smart. Boost your player ratings on game day. Schemes. Big plays. I gotta go here. I gotta go recruiter. College. Let's go. Should I do Colorado? Nah, because I want to play teams like this. Yeah. I'm going back, y'all. I want to play teams like that. I want to bring a team up from nothing. I want to bring a team up. Oh, Kent State. Okay, they terrible too. I like Kent State. Marshall may be another one. Maryland. Oh, I like Memphis. Syracuse. Yeah. Syracuse. Orange Bowl. UB was terrible. I might go Syracuse. But UB was terrible. Syracuse it is. Syracuse it is. It's still around. Syracuse it is. Recruiter.
No coach. Oh, you're doing the coach. You're doing the coaching one.
I'm on a Dynasty, bro. It's my son, y'all. Big Dynasty.
What, Dynasty? So you're a dinosaur?
Nah.
You're a dinosaur. you a coach?
I'm a coach, brother.
You're a coach in real life. You can't control nobody.
Aggressive. Play aggressive around here.
You scared of me.
These coaches look weird, gang. Oh, yeah. You see Coach Apparel. Oh, you can only change the top.
Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Make sure to pay attention to the expectations of the role. These are based on real-life historical records of the school. Failing to meet the university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially have you looking for a new job when the coaching carousel rolls around.
Let's go.
Welcome to the all-new recruiting system in EA Sports College Football 25. Our new recruiting system follows a three-stage recruiting process. Stage 1, add a player to your recruiting board. Once they are there, you can select actions to gain intel on what they value when it comes to committing to a school. Selecting actions also helps to get on a recruit's radar and can move you into their top schools. Once you're in a recruit's top 5, Stage 2 commences, allowing you to pitch to a player on the things your school does well that they value. If you're having trouble finding interest that match, try to use the sway mechanic to get a recruit to change their mind. Finally, when a recruit is ready, Stage 3 is all about you closing on the recruit. It's at this point you can host the recruit on campus, allowing you to focus on specific school strengths in an effort to get a verbal commitment from the recruit before signing day.
Dang, buddy don't want me to recruit him. Quarterback sack, bro. Hey, yeah. Hey.
I was able to make a team go against my. I'm a coach. I'm a coach. I'm a coach. I think coaching thing is broken because
Huh?
I'm literally a coach and I'm enjoying my football.
All right, I see that recruiting was crazy, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I ain't even on the radar. Let me see if my recruiting can go well. Art of persuasion. We're gonna see what our roster look like. If we don't get it, we don't get it, guys. I'm gonna try to get on the mat with these boys. I'm gonna let them see what we're doing down here in Syracuse. We gotta offer good stuff here, this program. I'm not on nobody's radar. That's crazy. All right, let's get it. If they go in the transfer portal, let them go. Oh yeah, big body. I'm going to visit him. Stuff like this, Randall, you'll never do, because this is very tedious to you. Go ahead, Jayla. 'Cause, 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 'c Get the food, Jay. Put it in the microwave. You know how to do it. Yeah, get a plate. Put it on there. You know how to do it, Jay. And bring it over there so you can help her get to it. Alright, the recruiting gonna be crazy, so. Oh yeah, young boy. You may be getting in there, big dog. 96 speed. He's a senior. Oh, we ain't red shirt. Nobody. Running back saying that. Freshman wide receiver, Hayes. Oh yeah, he's gonna be a dog. Tight end, okay, he's a piece. Okay. I ain't red shirt nobody. That's crazy. My D tackles looking like. I don't know what my D tackles looking like. Freshman, 64 linebacker. Linebackers ain't fast at all. Yeah, she gonna do it, Jen. Miranda. Okay. Good cornerback. Safeties is looking good. Okay, kicker. freshman body. Wide receiver. Speed back here. Let me move you, put some speed back here. Put some speed back there. Alright, Hayes back there. I'm gonna let the freshman kicker kick that off. I'm gonna let him get some kicks in. Backs ain't it. Backs ain't it. What's good, y'all? Welcome. Apologize, but I'm trying. Running this Dynasty with Syracuse. Recruiting. If I lose, I lose. I'm on my stream, big dog. Doesn't really matter in my slot. Slug linebackers. So seniors. But he's slow though. I'm gonna work with it, Clark. I'm gonna just use Clark as my user. Alright, we're looking good. Let's get into it. I want y'all to notice definitely on. Oh, here we go. Red shirts. I didn't get a chance to red shirt nobody. Utilize some of these. Nah, he's terrible. I'm gonna give him no extra year or nothing. Wide receiver, I'm playing. He's in the game, bro. He's in the game. Ain't nobody worthy of a red shirt. Ain't red shirt nobody. Let's go.
New York, Syracuse University, and under the dome today we have a terrific clash in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football.
Look in the dishwasher.
Syracuse will kick off and we'll be underway.
That's a bad kick.
Dream about the season starting and what might happen, and you kick the ball out of bounds right off the bat. Everybody just settle down.
That's on me.
Long season to go. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
The expressway is wide.
That's crazy. One touch study. That's crazy.
Once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. They draw first blood, and that is exactly what you want to open the season with a drive like that.
A lot of offensive coordinators script their first 18 to 15 plays. Who needs it? Forget that. Just come out and score right away. First possession, you put points on the board. You create some momentum for this offense and for this season.
He'll bring it out. It's Pena. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective.
Come on, O-line.
Which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stemming, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this run.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form time.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Big rook, nigga. Freshman.
Syracuse to first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They're going to throw it again. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On third down, going up top. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Oh, yeah, this ain't looking good.
He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it.
We ain't gonna wait. Young boy in there. We ain't gonna wait.
Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
He's going to take off. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
Well, dime personnel package comes on the field, and they do their job, right? They take away all the throwing lanes, nowhere to go for him with the football throwing it, but they rally to him. They use their speed to not prevent an explosive play on the scramble. These guys probably now coming off the field in case this offense decides to go for it here on 4th.
On the run, still looking.
Oh, my God.
Ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
He's piled up 65 yards rushing already. You want to talk about establishing the running game. They're doing that in the season opener. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Using his legs, it's Hunt. And the Bobcats are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Navarro. Unloads to the wideout.
He threw a shot.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Hendricks. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB trying to trail him.
We getting straight. I'll take it.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got the backfield, got the big play.
Coming after him, trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, that's just an amazing.
I need him in the game because he's maneuverable.
It's possible to set up a 3rd and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. They're bringing heat.
Oh my God!
Complete a huge stand by the defense.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the 1st period.
Yeah, this ain't looking good.
And Ohio is on top. They largely dominated this 1st quarter as indicated by the stats.
Ain't looking good.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Still running at the 40. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Listen, we all want to get to the quarterback and get sacks, but when you realize the quarterback's going to throw the football right away, you just try to get your hands in the air, get a deflection, make him throw around you. Great job by the defensive end.
Looking for a gap. It's Hunt. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You want to end the play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Yeah, we're getting straight, guys.
Back and ready to go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Quarterback on the keeper.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Oh, he was wide open.
Picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball up.
Look out, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very...
Oh, let me get out there. That's touchdown.
He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Get a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Johnson looking to throw.
Oh my God, bro! You gotta be kidding me, bro!
Pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points.
Oh,
even if it's not
man.
going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Let's go.
And the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught inside the 15. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. They're trying to get to it. And
come on.
will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
That's caught. It's Allen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He got it. They will score.
Come on.
Down Syracuse. Lining up for the PAT.
Oh, you can't put it in the red.
No good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something
Come on,
a little
defense.
more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time.
Get him!
Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football in.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
Looking to pass. It's Navarro. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Pugh.
Come on, y'all.
About the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry.
Makes the grab on the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to...
No, put it up there. Put it up there. It's not. Put it up there.
The Bobcats getting set on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harris.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And he makes a grab. And they wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out, continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Trying to punch it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover.
Oh, yeah, we got to come back next week. We're getting destroyed.
First-rate broadcast so far today from Syracuse.
We're getting destroyed.
And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Sweet cut there. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Syracuse right back at it. From the gun, the running back has it. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pick up there. offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. After run, now throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. 2nd and 10 here. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Using the
my.
They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
He's got it, Nick and Burt. Touchdown, Cuse.
It's a good freshman right there.
Just made the house call.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this. You keep finding them.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. It's caught.
Go!
The pointer is good, and now we have a 1-possession game. Almost
Oh my God, I keep doing that,
scoring
Joe.
a touchdown. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense.
Come on.
The field's about 53 yards wide. Got to kick it between those 53 yards, or else the drive will start on the 40. The offense set for a 1st down play. Power football with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Snag.
Wow.
He's loose. And he slipped through the
It's looking crazy,
Touchdown, Bobcats.
This offense looked unstoppable in the 1st half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the 2nd half. They take their 1st drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
I know.
About to kick it off.
Come on.
After punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5.
I get the ball in your hands,
He
eh?
found good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Let's go.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man.
Get that boy the ball right there.
Good solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly to the tight end.
Go.
They run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got
Good work.
that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Feeling some heat. He caught it. Touchdown, Orange. And here they come, almost all the way back. Great example of how a 2nd half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt, 1st half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak.
Come on.
Like it was ugly, but now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Go.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
Let's go.
They really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Break his head off.
Tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They move the tight end all over. He'll keep it himself.
And then that.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defensive end understanding football, understanding that I got to keep outside contained. I'm responsible for the quarterback. Good job playing his responsibility. And how about getting that sucker on the ground? He's a pretty good athlete to be able to corral him, tackle him right in the middle of the field, and get him to the ground.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
Damn it. I need a turnover, man.
Ready to move those sticks for the 1st down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Ohio is on top. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And that was a nice 2nd down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical?
Touchdown, Ohio!
That's
And
bullshit.
they take it in for 6 more points.
And you see the
That's bull.
such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself.
Oh, they blocked the extra point. Picks it up. That's a live ball. Inside the 50. At the 30. He's at the 10. He takes it all the way back for the defensive 2-point conversion. And that fumble just lets the air out of what was a really impressive drive.
You got to finish drives, Reese. I mean, you're out here and you're executing and you're putting something together and you're building and you're creating momentum.
Oh, let me get around there. I'm gone.
Turn the ball over and give all the momentum again back to your opponent.
The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays.
Oh my God, bro, that's me.
Play on the pitch. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Gonna run it. It's McCormick. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The corners are walked up tight. He'll do it himself. And the defense makes the tackle, but not before.
Oh my God.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just to make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
And the defense had its hands full, but they finally wrestled him down short of the first down. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And he'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. Oh, the attempt is no good. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Johnson wants to throw it. And the ball's out there after it. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. He fires to the left.
Oh my God, I'm throwing.
His third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside the 20.
Good shit. GG, yeah. That was a good one.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's going to pass. He wants a big play.
I threw enough.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they kept...
End of that game.
Disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean...